I've said it for years, and that is that the tension in the lower back is caused by lack of movement for one, and lack of balance in the hips. Hi, this is Olaf from StretchAwayLowerBackPain.com. I have in my hands here a report out of Australia, the real reason for lower back pain, ? They state, according to the results of the study, lower back pain may not be real at all. It all may just be in your head. And then they go on to say, due to a protective response of the lower back is what creates a tension in your lower back. I've said it for years, and that is that the tension in the lower back is caused by lack of movement for one, and lack of balance in the hips. In the hips, when you have your quads and your hamstrings adjusted properly, stretched out properly, you will be sitting on your hips exactly right, and you won't get any discomfort in your lower back. What these doctors are trying to do is figure out a way that they can come up with a proprietary methodology for working on your back without addressing the main issue, and the main issue is your hips and how your spinal column sits on your hips. So balance your hips, balance left and right on each side, balance your hamstrings and your quads, balance them out to the point where you won't get any more tension in your back, and then these doctors from this report won't be able to find any pain in you, or they won't have anything to work with. So what I'm saying is, balance your hips. Always work on stretching your hamstrings, your quads, your adductors, abductors, and your glutes, the main drivers of your legs and your body. And if everything works together, you can happily walk till you're 95. It is a good thing to be able to do that. I don't think that we're going to find an easy way to resolve this tension. It all comes back to stress, and it all comes back to tension. That tension can be resolved, and as it is resolved, we are able to go about our passion. We're able to stand under a maple tree here in Montana with the sun not quite bright enough and be able to give you a report on what's going on with our hamstrings and our quads. So what's your passion? If your passion is to move, move. If you start noticing that there are triggers and things that are stopping you from moving, figure out what they are. And I'm telling you that almost all of the problem that you're going to have with your lower back comes back to the balance of your legs. They are the most powerful movers you've got. If you want to learn more about what it is that I do, check out my website, and also check out my 2 YouTube channels, one for construction workers and one for office workers. We're on a roll, and we'd love to give you more information.